Of course, the promise of a warm-up did nothing for people suffering through the cold today.
Yeah, and some shelters extended their operations into a fourth day. Jonah Kaplan met with those who wished to say thank you.
We're at the Desatar Ministry here in the south side of Milwaukee, and the decision to stay open one more day proved to be quite worthwhile. More than a dozen people stayed here, many of them for the first time this week.
Oh, well, the luxury of eating, somewhere to sleep without being bothered by the elements. Seems like I've wanted nothing more recently after being out in that cold weather.
Mitchell Batten doesn't remember first hearing about the cold. He just remembers feeling it. There's no TV when you live on the streets.
And then as time went on and the cold progressed, I realized suddenly my hands couldn't be out of my sleeves. Suddenly a coat and a sweater wasn't good enough. Burning pain on my face.
Batten found shelter here at this church on Milwaukee's south side, and he found out about it at Walgreens. Several volunteers contributed to the effort, and the pastor says it provided a lot of help and hope.
Well, we got to get all the heating and obviously electricity and just a simple hospitality things like coffee and other things. But it costs money. But again, we're dealing with souls. We're dealing with God's creation, and so we want to make sure that we are making ourselves available to that.
And definitely not taking it for granted. Really, really enjoying it. And thank you to everyone who gave.
People staying here, they did not leave empty-handed either. Organizers, people running the church, they raised a lot of money and they collected all these donations. Look at the jackets here, because they wanted to ensure that people stay warm even after they leave this warming center. On Milwaukee's south side, Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.